But Angel Reese, like I said, multiple phases. We have the good phase. Played a great game. We have the bad phase. Got in her coach's face over a challenge that they eventually lost, and she looked crazy just screaming at Noah Henry, blah, 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 blah,
and I know this is her haters' biggest fear, was looking like one of the best players in the W in the world tonight.
Angel Reese was on fire, dropping buckets, grabbing rebounds, playing like she finally unlocked Hall of Fame level skills. But just when you expected her to celebrate the win gracefully, she morphed into a WWE-style villain, taunting the opposing fans like she had a personal vendetta against their whole zip code. And now, when they boo, she's playing the victim.
But she's had a couple of big back-to-back games. I think this is her best professional game. And I came on here getting ready to prepare for this video, getting ready to praise her for all of that, and then I got to looking at the aftermath of the game, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Angel Reese had one of the strangest nights on the court. She actually played like a superstar, dropping 22 points, hauling in 21 rebounds, dominating the boards, and for once, letting her game speak for itself. But of course that didn't last. After a strong performance, she hops on the mic and launches into another rant about how hard it is for her, how she's facing so many haters, how life as Angel Reese is just so unfair. Wait, isn't this the same Angel Reese who said she loves being the villain, lives for controversy, and thrives off people hating her? And now suddenly she's the victim?
The Lunar Owls win games. Like, they just, when they're doing well, they just shout out hootie hoo. And Angel Reese, after beating the Lunar Owls, comes off like doing their, like, almost like celebrating, making fun of them. And look, it's on brand for Angel Reese. Like, this is, like, look, this is on brand for Angel Reese. Like, that's what she did. That is what she did. And look, I don't have an issue with it. And I actually don't. Like, I think you can celebrate and win sports in however you want. And the thing is, like, sports reward big characters. And as you can love Angel Reese or hate Angel Reese, but you have some feeling about her.
So which is it? Are you the villain or the misunderstood hero? 1 minute you're taunting fans, mocking the crowd, throwing your signature gestures right in people's faces. The next, you're playing the sympathy card, acting like the whole world is out to get you. Pick a side, because you can't claim to be unbothered while clearly disbothered.
Let's just get right into it, shall we?
Reese with the four. She's got 20 and 20 tonight. An offensive foul. And that would be her sixth. She's trying to convince her head coach of the challenge.
Yes, that's Angel Reese screaming, and that's her head coach that you can audibly hear saying, calm down. Calm down.
And let's not ignore that fan interaction. It was something else. Reese goes off on a random group of opposing fans, talking trash, flexing, celebrating because her team won. Now, trash talk is part of the game, but if you're going to dish it out, don't start crying when it comes back at you. That's the thing with Angel Reese. She wants to throw reckless shade, but the moment someone pushes back, it suddenly turns into a sob story about not getting enough love or facing too much criticism.
Angel Reese, you turned this into a circus? A clown show. Like, I mean, absolutely no class at all. Zero class. Class right out the window. And then had the nerve to speak about being a role model? Nah, I don't want my daughter acting anything like you.
The funny thing is, she could have just taken the win and walked away. She had a great game, she could have left with a W and some respect. But no, Angel Reese can't just let things be. She needs attention, she needs drama, she needs to remind everyone that she's the most talked about player in the league, even if it's not for the right reasons. Classic Angel Reese. A night that could have been about basketball turns into a spectacle about her feelings. And don't get it twisted, nobody's saying she can't speak out. But if you're constantly claiming you don't care about haters, stop making speeches about them every 5 minutes. If you truly don't care, why keep bringing them up? Imagine if anyone else pulled this move, Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, going on a post-game rant about how hard life is for them while also trash-talking fans. They'd be roasted instantly. But somehow, Reese wants to be both the toughest player in the league and the most fragile at the same time. It doesn't work like that. That's the hypocrisy right there. One second she's mocking the other team's fans, laughing, celebrating, doing the most. The next she's in a press conference whining about not getting enough support. But wasn't she just clowning those same fans? And now we're supposed to feel bad for her? Nah, it doesn't fly.
Just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Like, it's not just because of one person. A lot of us have done so much for this game.
Let's be real. She's not hated because she plays with passion. She's not disliked because she talks trash. Plenty of greats have done that. She's clowned because she doesn't keep that same energy when things don't go her way. When she wins, it's all about being the queen of the court. When she loses, it's all about being a victim of the media. You can't have it both ways. If she really wanted to silence the doubters, she'd just hoop, play her game, rack up stats, win some games, and move on. But nope. Instead, she turns every game into a soap opera, every moment into a scene. It's like watching reality TV. And let's be honest, she loves it that way. Angel Reese can ball. No doubt she's got skills, but she can't just take a win and enjoy it. She has to make it a spectacle. That's why, no matter how well she plays, people will always roll their eyes the moment she opens her mouth.
I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much, I've seen so much.
Reese, one minute she's the villain, the next she's begging for credit. Just recently, she dropped the "It's me, I've changed basketball" line. Oh really? Because last time we checked, she was the same one who said hating pays those bills. So which is it? Do you want to be the bad guy or have people throw you flowers? Right now, she's looking like a WWE character with an identity crisis. First, she's the big bad villain, taunting Caitlin Clark, waving her hands in fans' faces. Now, she's on a sympathy tour, acting like the underappreciated hero of women's basketball. Let's be real, Angel Reese is a great player. But changed basketball? Hold up. Did she make three-point shooting popular? Did she transform the game like Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, or dare I say it, Caitlin Clark? Or did she just bring a ton of social media drama?